Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction and we're checking out Van Morrison, Days Like This. I believe this is the title track to his 23rd studio album, and I believe it's inspired by the song Mama Said by the Shirelles. Mama Said There'd Be Days Like This. Great song. All right, let's check it out.
Well, it's not always raining. There'll be days like this.
Mm.
When there's no one complaining. There'll be days like this. When everything falls into place, like the flick of a switch. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need to worry, there'll be days like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle start to look like they should, then I must remember there'll be days like this. When you don't need an answer, there'll be days like this. When you don't need a chance, there'll be days like this. When you don't get the trade by that old Judas kiss, and I must remember there'll be days like this.
Ooh.
When everyone is up front and they're not playing tricks. When you don't have no freeloaders, I can get their kicks. Well, that's nobody's business. Where did you want to live? Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When no one steps on my dreams, there'll be days like this. People understand what I mean. There'll be days like this. When you ring out the changes about everything is. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Na, 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 dum, da, da. Na, 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 dum, da, da. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me, she said, there'll be days like this.
Wow, this is a great song. The way it sounds, what they're singing about is reflected in the vocals and the music in terms of you feel a little bit at peace. Peace exists is kind of one of the messages here. There'll be bad days, there'll be good days. But the way it sounded, it's just, the ease of the arrangement is really nice, with the saxophones, the trumpet, the piano, and then that little walk down you get sometimes with the guitars and the bass. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, that was nice. Who's the backing vocalist? Because he had a great voice. I liked him when they were singing Days Like This together. And then there was a part where Van Morrison was doing the saxophone solo, which is great, by the way, that he was singing by himself. But he looks familiar. Maybe it's just I'm tripping. Who sings with Van Morrison? Days Like This. Brian Kennedy? No, wait a second. Is that true? Let me know if you know. I don't. From a Belfast-born Irish singer, Brian Kennedy. I'm not sure if that's correct. This is just like the first couple of links I'm seeing. You know, never go with the first answer, but perhaps the first answer is the right one. Occam's razor. So yeah, perhaps let me know if you know. But he had a great voice as well. Let me see if I can find that little walk down that. Dun, dun, dun. That was nice.
One you don't
Was it
need to
that?
worry.
The bass is nice too, huh?
Like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this.
You know, it sounds like he. Oh, man, I can't even put it into words. What I said it before, but I don't think I did a great job at verbalizing. The feeling you get when listening to the sound of his voice, the sound of the music, is exactly what your brain is also getting from the words. I don't know. I'm screwing this up, but anyway.
All the parts of the puzzle start to look like they should.
They did it with the brass, you know, with the saxophone and the trump, and then they also do it later or before with the I think guitar and
I must
bass.
remember there'll be days like this when you don't need an answer. There'll be days like this when you don't need a chance. There'll be days like this.
Yeah.
When you don't get the trade by that old Judas kiss. And I must
Love that
remember
part.
there'll be days like this.
Woo.
There'll be days like this
Nice.
when everyone is up front and they're not playing tricks. When you don't have no freeloaders, I can get their kicks.
When you don't have no freeloaders out to get their kicks, you know, no, the chancers he was talking about before, you know, it's a little bit similar. No opportunists, no energy vampires. You'll be at peace, you know. There's just remember there'll be days like this, and that's great advice, you know. That is passed down to the next generation. Some of these lines, you know, when it's not always going to be rainy, not always we're going to be complaining, or somebody else is going to be complaining, or yourself, or when everything clicks into place, and it's like, yeah, these moments of peace, remember them when you're not in a hurry, when life slows down, when you're not feeling betrayal. You know, he's referencing Judas' kiss, all these things. You know, there are good things in this world, and you know, nowadays we're seeing a lot of bad things, but I'm seeing a lot of people helping the people in need too, and I'm focusing on that right now. I was looking up things about people who give shelter to people who are stuck, for example, somewhere where there's conflict, or people that help others who are in need, you know. And it's like, oh yeah, people are struggling, but everywhere you see struggle, there are people that rise up to the occasion to help those. And it's like, oh, perhaps we should be focusing on those people as well. And that's kind of uh, the days like this, I'm getting through them like that. And music like this, it felt calming and peaceful, and the arrangement really settles you down. And then Van's vocals are really like, yeah, he's lived this. He had these days that he's talking about. You know, it feels real, and yeah, it's a great song. Thank you for recommending it and for hanging out with me. If you have any other recommendations, please let me know, and I hope to see you there. Goodbye.